I left over $800,000 on the table in the cryptocurrency market in the past year, and in this video I'm going to be going over why I did what I did, what mistakes I made, how you can avoid them, how you can get involved in crypto if you're looking to do that, and how to protect your assets as well. My heaviest investments are XRP, Bitcoin, HBAR, XLM, Chainlink, and Avalanche. For starters, XRP I got in around 30 cents, HBAR around 1 to 2 cents, XLM I got in around 5 to 8 cents. The majority of my cryptos that I am invested in, I am still up a good amount of money, which is the reason as to why I'm still able to not work a job. I used to run a medical cannabis dispensary in Oxon Hill, Maryland. I quit that job after my dad died because I was going through some stuff with that, and I had put all my money into the cryptocurrency market, mainly XRP, Bitcoin, and HBAR at the time. And it's done pretty well for me. XRP at one point got up to 364 actually, I think. HBAR went from 2 cents all the way to 39 cents. Bitcoin I was buying in at 15 to 17,000, and obviously you've probably seen where that's been. Went up to 126,000 over the last couple years. At the top of my portfolio's height, I'm not going to say the exact number, but it was one of the craziest feelings in the world because, for one, I've never seen that amount of money. Two, I couldn't really tell anyone how much money I made because it would probably come off as bragging or whatever. It was honestly one of the lonelier moments I've ever experienced because I realized that money truly, for one, isn't gonna make me happy. For me personally, I don't know about everyone else. Money makes life easier and it makes life more fun, but I found there's many other things that bring happiness and peace. When you're at the height of your portfolio, it's extremely difficult to not only think rationally, but to sell what you have that got you to that point, right? It's hard to let go of it. But you need to come into this game with a money-making strategy and not just that I'm gonna hold forever, because that's how people end up getting in situations where they're holding for too long, something happens to the market, they're in a situation in their life, and you're forced to sell, and you're at a loss. That's what you need to try to avoid. I wanted to tell my dad so bad, more than anything, what I had done. And it was, it was one of those moments where I'll be honest, I cried. Just because it felt really lonely. This crypto journey has been extremely lonely, to be honest. Yes, I've met people who are involved in the same space, but it's a path not taken by many. I don't know how else to describe it other than as just like an up and down roller coaster of a journey, being in crypto, fully involved in crypto. Some days you're up a lot of money, some days you're down a lot of money. And you need to learn to manage your emotions. And you learn to take a step back from the market when it's overwhelming you. Focus on the things that truly matter in your life, family, whatever it is for you. If you're looking to protect your digital assets, I would recommend using the Decent wallet. That's DCENT. Or I also use Ledger. You never want to order a Ledger device of any kind, any cold storage wallet off of Amazon or any third party. You need to go to the direct website. Don't go on sponsored links. Go to the exact websites. I can leave the exact links below. That's how you get your seed phrase compromised, by getting it off Amazon. Someone opens the package, generates the seed phrase, reseals it, sends it to you, and now someone else has the keys to get inside your wallet. So it's not scary, but you just need to be diligent about what you're doing. Pay attention to the transactions you're signing on the ledger. There's a lot of phishing scams and activities, poisoning of addresses where they'll send micro amounts of cryptocurrency to your cold storage wallet, and if you don't pay attention, you click on that link or the most previous transaction to use the copied wallet address. It could be a poisoned address, and you could send whatever you're about to send to the wrong address. So you need to be careful. But this is all stuff you'll learn as you begin to use the devices. It's the best way to keep your cryptocurrency safe. Crypto on exchanges are not safe. If an exchange goes under, there's a chance you'll get the money back. There's a chance you won't. It's not worth taking the risk. It's like a public bathroom in exchange. You get in, you do your business, you get out. Now, in terms of cold storage security, you could use a safety deposit box. If you feel safe with it at your home, you can do that. It's really up to your personal preference at that point. You could also protect your assets through trusts and other avenues, but I won't go down that road today.